Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. So if you guys watched the video of yesterday, or if you just finished watching the video, or if you're just here new, this is a video I promised myself to make, and I'll be using of course this deck right here because I love this deck. I have been using this deck for the past maybe 4 videos. I just like the energy. I love the energy of this tarot. So this is gonna be an 18 plus, and I feel like I have to give you guys an 18 plus because I have never given you guys an 18 plus, so why not? Now, first things first, I will not, absolutely not, um, stay here and talk about many things that you don't want to hear, like maybe boring stuff, because I'm here to like to know what's hot. Okay, I'm not here because normally when I do chariots in the bottom of the deck, I feel like most of you guys are like heavy Cancerian, or you guys come with a heavy Cancerian energy for some reason, or you guys are very martial. So let's start. Ace of Pentacles as well. You guys have a lot of good money. Like y'all have the karma. So let's start from pile number 1. Here I have this black candle holder. As you can see, it has a lot of like sparkles on them. So for pile 2, I have my red lipstick, my burgundy red lipstick, which is dark red. The third pile, the last pile, is the tiger's eye. This beautiful stone right here. Yeah. So let's start with pile number 1. So let's clear the energy. Let's take these two out so we can focus on this energy right here. You might also like black tourmaline, and I always have black tourmaline with me. It's the same color. So I feel like you guys like to have protective sex. Y'all not. I feel like the fantasy of this person, like this person wants to have a lot. This person wants to have a lot of like sex, but they wanna. Okay, again, 2 of Cups. I keep getting this card. I love this card, and I feel like this person would like to try like all the craziest fantasies, but they like to take precaution. I feel like maybe this person is wild. They're not immature. Page of Cups in reverse. Like when they offer their love, they have good money. Like you guys have good money. They offer solid. They give you guys solid offers. Solid offers. They do not like come to play around. I feel like this person might like wearing a lot of like tuxedos and stuff like that, and maybe they have a really good job, and I feel like they like the 50s style. I feel like one of their sexual fantasies is like you being like the housewife. Let's see, let me have some cards here. Okay, Queen of Cups, guys. Literally, their sexual fantasy is like to touch all the places where there is an extra concentration of water in your body. So I know this sounds really, really crazy, but just think about it. Your eyes. I mean, your body, like body in general, is human's body is made out of more than 70% of water. But there's some places where water is more like evident. Like think about it, the eyes when you cry, then your mouth, and then I feel like your boobs as well, and then of course your punani. Yeah, 'cause I'm not. I feel like this person right here, they fantasize about. For some reason, I got also getting your feet wet. For some reason, because you see this Queen of Cups right here, her feet are not outside, Their feet are not outside, they're in the water for some reason. I feel like they would, okay, I got it. They would like to do a lot of like aqua sex, like in the water. I feel like one of their fantasies would also be getting you extremely like in your feels. Like I feel like maybe this person considers you being like very um tough exteriorly. As I said, the first card that appeared for all the piles was indeed the chariot. The chariot, yes, is Cancer, so a water sign, but the chariot is Mars. And anytime I look at Mars, it's like a very like independent warrior, cutthroat. And I feel like this person would like to crack it a little bit because they think that you're always fucking serious. I feel like this person's fantasy would be like also trying to make you cry and try to make you cry, see how you cry. They want to give it to you till you cry. I got in my head, but the Queen of Cups, I feel like since this is the first card, they hold you in a very high level, like they hold you at a high standard. So I feel like they wouldn't like treat you like trash. Like they wouldn't just be like putting you on the side. They would never ever um they will never ever 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 like treat you less, like those abusive relationships, those emotional abusive relationships. Because when I see the Queen of Cups, I always see someone that is extremely stable also with their emotions. So I feel like maybe a part of them would like you to be a bit more vulnerable. I mean, not fragile, but a little bit more vulnerable. As I said, okay, the table started vibrating. I feel like maybe they also want to use like those toys, those vibrators. And these are the type of people that they cannot have dry sex. They cannot have it. They cannot. They like using a lot of lube. If you guys ever consider a problem with like if you have problems like getting wet, they will totally totally use a lot of lubrificant. You see this? You see this right here. All the way. This person has a crazy obsession also for your feet, and they like worship. Like this is more like emotional worship. Y'all see also this. I feel like you guys might be Pisces, or if you guys end up getting pregnant by this person, I feel like maybe the first child you're gonna have is gonna be a Pisces, because here you see on the throne there's like a child here, and they're holding a fish. You guys might have a Pisces. Oh, even here on the crown there are the two babies right here. These are three, in total of three children. I feel like this person, like they would like to have all those nasty fantasies, but a part of them, they're in your rational mind is like, oh, maybe I need to be careful. Like maybe I need to be careful with how I treat this person because um, they're also the mother of my child. And I feel like also, if you guys had to get pregnant or some types, if you guys had to be pregnant, I feel like this person would consider like having it, but they wouldn't because they're kind of like they don't want to cause trauma. Even yeah, I feel like if you're pregnant, they wouldn't want you to be that exposed. I don't know if for someone of you this irks them badly, but they wouldn't want you to be exposed. They wouldn't want to have any sexual interaction because like they're afraid of karma. Yeah, you guys, a bit of days ago, I'm not a bit, not too long ago, probably a month. I just still remember this meme where there was this child, and the meme was crazy because it had the child making a face, and the meme was like towards the father of the child because the child recognized the voice of the person who told the mother to get an abortion, and it was the father and stuff like that. So they don't want their children to hate them if something happens to you. They feel like if they did something to you, your children would make them feel bad. Like literally, they would remember it for all their lives, and they don't want to like hurt the mother of their children. So that's one of their fantasies. I feel like they like it. I'm not really giving an emphasis on like any body parts in specific, but they like it when your hair is like tied. Like, ooh, see, they like it when you put your hair, when it's like you do two braids on the side and then you tie the braids together and it looks like a crown. They like that a lot. I feel like there's not so much of an obsession with like hair pulling because remember, it's always like a Queen of Cups, so it's a cup card, so they're not gonna be that aggressive as they should because so their emphasis if they had to go in bed with you, their focus wouldn't be hair pulling. It wouldn't be. They're like, no thanks, no thanks. I feel like a part of them is secretly scared to go um, too rough to push like for it's like it's too like I feel like they want to be they want to feel like what they're doing is actually safe. They want to feel like what they're doing is actually in the norm. They're a bit. I wouldn't say this is vanilla. This is not vanilla, but I wouldn't even stereotype it as such. But they are scared that if they push too much, like something really bad would happen. Like something really really bad would happen. I feel like they like your profile. They like your profile. How you look from the side. How you look from the side. And okay, just got this crazy thing. You see how this woman right here is holding a trophy? They would like you to hold your dick like it was a trophy. I don't know, like it's crazy. And normally this is the type of person that would want to make everything, at least this about you. They would want to make love making all around you because the card started with I feel this is your energy. It did not start with their energy. So whatever they're doing, they're making it for you. You're the center. Like if they want you to know also that you are the center of their thoughts, of their emotions. Like this person probably spent a lot of time like thinking and their feelings and they always think about you, like actually think about you. Maybe this person I feel like they joke a lot, they joke very much. And when they joke, you cannot really tell, like, that you cannot, you would never imagine that they feel this deeply for you. Now, Six of Wands. This person is actually very proud. Exactly. They feel all these emotions for you, but they would never ever say it. Like, they would never, sometimes they would never say, look at these two. This is you. I think this is them. They don't really hold themselves as high as they hold you. And because of that, look at how they're behaving. Look at how they're behaving. They choose just to go. They choose just to be away. They choose like to follow their pride. But look at this horse. Like anytime I see like pets, 1624. But look at this horse. They're like, you know, in Italian, animals is animale, and from the word animal, you can have you can see that there is soul, anima. So I feel like they, in their physical body, they try to like distance themselves, act rude, but look at this horse right here. This horse is looking in the back. They're looking at the back if this person cares. So I feel like one of their fantasies would be literally you ignoring them and you causing them emotional pain. Like maybe emotional submission, something like that. They want you to be rough on them. Like I feel like maybe it's not even in your character to be that cold in nature. You might be quite serious with them, but not that cold in nature. So they want to feel emotional, like heartbreak. Not sorry. And how do I want to say? They wanna feel emotionally overwhelmed. I feel like if you write them, I feel like a part of them would be very extremely turned on if when you're writing them, you don't look at them in the face. Like when you don't look at them in the face, they'll get like they'll try to like attract your attention. I feel like in your head, they're one of their fantasies in your head. You see all these wands right here. I feel like they think that you guys have like more like wands. You guys have like probably other five guys. You guys have probably other five guys, and the wand, he's holding a wand right here, and he sees himself as um like better in a sense. So I feel like one of their fantasies is like you, kind of like being like, oh my god, you're not the only one, you're not the only day. Literally, I have more, and him being so fucking angry about it, guys. Sorry, guys. This is it's kind of childish, but this is what they have, and this is their fantasies. And I feel like their fantasy is like their ultimate fantasy is like you being content. We have ten of Pentacles in reverse. Is you being like actually loving them for real, like loving them with your heart, and knowing that you like them not because of what they have, but the feelings. Because I already said it at the first the video the video started with the Queen of Cups, and when you do with the Queen of Cups, like um is ultimate. Like I feel like this person spends a lot of time thinking about you, writing things for you, writing poetry for you, writing songs for you. They do a lot of those things, but they don't want you to know. So this is all I have for you. My pile number one. Let's go to pile number two. So pile number two, you chose this burgundy lipstick. So, oh, let me clear the energy of pile number one, and let's go with the reading. Let me shuffle. I feel like you guys, yeah, you guys like burgundy a lot. I feel like you guys are very determined. I feel like this person, it turns them on. It turns them on. Like how you say things. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Oh my god. I feel like this person can hold themselves together. They cannot hold themselves together. Oh, they cannot hold themselves together in your company. They cannot hold themselves together. They like your hands. Like your hands or your fingers. You got Nine of Swords in reverse. This person fantasizes about taking charge and being the bigger person. I feel like this person might fear, okay, this person might fear, this person is very direct, let me just be honest. They might fear that you don't trust them anymore because of what happened, of something that happened in the past, or some sort of like a misunderstanding. They fear that you don't see them anymore as you used to see them. So they're during like sex, they will try to like assert themselves, like to the limit. they would try to like um, dominate you for sure. We have three sword cards in reverse, which let me see this one right here, and the hangman. This person wants you to punish them. Okay, I feel like they want to be punished. I feel like they feel like they sense that in their like in their behalf you feel a lot of like um anger towards them. So they're like, oh, look at the, I see a lot of white feathers. So they're like, I feel like because you have this anger towards me, I feel like we should settle it down. I feel like I feel like a part of them is like, this person, so you don't talk, maybe you don't talk to this person anymore, you don't even talk to them. And I feel like, you guys, like, they feel like you, um, are still offended by something, like you don't even talk to them, and they feel like they did something, but they're still trying to figure out what they did with this hangman. And I feel like they just want to um, like test you, like they want to see how mad you can get. So you see how this hangman has um, their head in reverse, like their head is like where their feet should be. They want you to hang them. They want you to hang them on the ceiling. And they just want to show you, like, not because they want to risk their life, and they've never done this before, but just to show you how athletic they are. I feel like with this, with this three of swords, this person is like, there is no heartbreak in my fantasy. I feel like there's no heartbreak in general. So if you think that this person betrayed you for someone else, it has nothing to do with that. But I feel like in their fantasies, they wouldn't like want extra people around. Strictly, they wouldn't. Like I feel like when you guys have talked before, you guys have like they are the first people who brought this up first. They probably put it out in a joking way, but they put it out first. With the Nine of Swords, you know that the Nine of Swords is quite like, it's not even the King of Swords. It's a bit better in sense of maturity than the Page of Swords, but it came out in reverse. This person would at least fake that they're like daddy, or at least fake that they're more mature than what they are. When in reality, they find it's chill over them. It's chill. But a part of them, I feel like I sense a part of them wouldn't really know what to expect. I feel like they've let down their expectations because you have shown them so much. I feel like you guys have had many restless nights, and also like um, you guys have tried to manifest this person. This person, you guys manifested this person for sure. I feel like this person, Ace of Cups. This person wants you to fucking confront them. We're gonna get to these down cards later. They want you to confront them. They want you, like if you guys had like a night together, there would be a lot of like it would be a lot of talking. It I feel like this person doesn't really want to do it until you guys talk. And I feel like if you guys, I feel like at a certain point, one of you guys is gonna walk away. Is gonna try to walk away. You are gonna try to walk away. You're gonna be like, oh no, I don't really want to have this conversation right now. I am not gonna talk to someone that does not acknowledge their wrongs. and they're gonna stop you right there, and that's when it's gonna be in. I feel like this person is really actually resting about it. I feel like a part of them, the hangman and the four of swords, this person, one of their fantasies is you taking control, is you taking over, is you literally taking over. But we got the Ace of Cups, and whenever the Ace of Cups is present, you know there's a lot of love involved. This person wants you to hold their dick until they cannot breathe. They want to be splashing until they cannot breathe. Until they like they in their fantasies they're like, oh my god, they try to put themselves a little down, and you're like, they just dream about like just offering you what they have, like offering you everything they have, everything. And one of their fears, like, just outside the video, even this card wants to fall out. One of their biggest fears is like you being uncertain about them and you not being sure. So I feel like this person, because in pile number one, the cards came out covered, and these cards came out like all on the other side, so very direct. I feel like this person right here is like, please be serious with me. Please be serious with me. That's the vibes I'm getting over here, for sure. Hmm. I feel like this person right here, since we have the Ace of Cups, I feel like this person right here would want to cuddle and hug a lot. I feel like they're very touchy feely, very emotional people, and they honestly, they don't mean any harm. They don't mean to do you any harm. Mm. These people are very good people, but I feel like you guys need to speak. You guys need to talk. Absolutely. You guys need to talk to each other right now, and you guys need to settle some things because there's some things that need to be said, and they're not being said. And this person can feel it, for sure. They can feel it for sure. I feel like this person is more of a feeler. Like I feel like they're very receptive, and they would let you like be the more aggressive person. But they're just sitting here in a corner thinking, what the hell did they do? They're just sitting there beating themselves up. What what the hell? They laugh a lot. I mean, not very much because clearly something that makes them feel like this. But they're actually wondering, what the hell did they do? Like, um, they're trying to, and briefly, they want to say sorry. I feel like it's a lot of makeup text. They wanna, they wanna, they wanna, they want to tell you that they are sorry for something they did, and they feel like this ambiance is the perfect way to settle down. They like your body. They like your figure. They like your posture. But they're not doing anything. I feel like this person right here, is their fantasy is just to look at you, and that's all. Because here over here, they're not doing anything. Here they're chill. Nothing. They're not doing anything. I also got the Queen of Wands. I feel like they might resemble uh maybe you, but they have a very witty, fiery sense. Like, if you're a feminine energy and they're a masculine energy, you feel like sometimes this person behaves like a bitch, or you feel like sometimes you have seen like a person that looks just like them, but is a like a woman, or they embody more feminine energies. I feel like that's how they um, behave. Or sometimes they try to like manifest themselves in your life unconsciously in the form of like a woman. that is around you, or a woman that you see online, on TV, or something like that. So, messages from this person. What does this person want to tell you? I feel like you know this person very well. You know this person very well. And I feel like, apart from that, they actually suffer. They suffer for real. Apart from this video and the fantasies they have in your regards, they suffer. They suffer a lot. Oh. Okay, Knight of Wands in reverse. They want to tell you that they're not fucking around. They're not being messy. They have never been messy. They have never been the Devil in reverse and Queen of Swords. They're trying to tell you. I feel like don't mind the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords. I feel like they're trying to like talk to you right now. Like I feel like now they're angry. I feel like the vibe now they're quite angry, and I feel like yeah, they would want you to be like the Queen of Cups, like cutthroat to the point, like that with them, and discuss it. But they want to tell you right now to not be that harsh with them because they have never been obsessive. Like they've never been obsessing over bitches or niggas. They've never been obsessing towards these people, and they are not like fucking around. They're not f boys. Either ways, there was this Ace of Cups. I feel like it's so powerful. This person still holds you to high regards, like not like a trophy, not like a prize, but the love is there, and they love you very much. So this is all I have for you, my pile number 2. I hope you enjoy the reading, and we're gonna see each other in the next video. So let's jump over to pile number 3. So pile number 3, so let's clear the energy. I feel like this person smiles a lot. We have the tiger's eye. We have the tiger's eye, you know, one of my favorite stones, by the way. Like, just look at it. Just look at the beauty of the stone. Oh, this card wanted to come out. Perfect. What do we have right here? We had the 9 of Cups in reverse. Perfect. As you guys know, I'll always stress this. When I'm looking at relationship cards and the 9 of Cups comes out, I'm not the happiest. Because in relationships, 9 of Cups is very selfish and egoistical. But in this reading, it came out in reverse. This person, if you guys were together, they would give their all in all. They would think about you. They would give their all in all. I feel like this is very selfless. This is a selfless pile because in the others, it was quite like that. But I feel like the first card that appears is always like the big theme. The big theme of it all. The big theme of this pile is I want to be selfless. Like I don't want to be selfish. 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is a long time I don't get this card. It's love of like past love. 444 synchronicities. This person, you guys are aligned. You guys are awakened. You guys are both. You guys are both woke. You guys are awake. This person has like maybe understood the power of like unconditional love in general. I feel like you guys have shown this person a lot of those qualities. I feel like you guys are like 2 birds. You guys have very beautiful voices. This person likes your voice and how it sounds. It thinks that it sounds cooling. I feel like this person sometimes you might feel them, and when you're not even in the room with them, you might feel them. They might come to visit you at night. Not in a creepy way, but you just know. When you feel a little bit more warmth in the covers is because of this person. This person is not obsessive. The Devil in reverse. I feel like even codependent issues have been. Oh, I'm getting all the nice. We got the Four of Cups in reverse. I feel like this person right here does not whine around. They're not whining. They don't go around whining about like oh I'm so motherfucking sad. Okay, the Hermit. This person is a strong Virgo. Or maybe one time you saw them in the state, they were actually changing. Or you said something to them and it made them reflect. Okay, now let's go to the fantasies. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I feel like this person, I feel like maybe you guys go for, you guys love synchronicities, luck, numbers, or you guys call yourself something. But this person during when you guys have private time alone, maybe they wouldn't call you by your name. They wouldn't call you with your name. They would use other names. They would use other names. So I am not getting roleplay, absolutely. I am getting more calling you like nicknames, like baby. Calling you little nicknames that they themselves made for you. I feel like this person really sees you as a baby. They see you as a baby, and I feel like this type of person is the type of like they know when it is, is an opportunity. They see you as they see you as that opportunity after the rainstorm, and something that does not come twice. Something really important. And the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. You know what the Wheel of Fortune does. The Wheel of Fortune. They when every time the Wheel of Fortune spins, it creates new matching possibilities, new occasions, and I feel like this person is like they cannot like skip the process of knowing you. They feel like they are so tied. They feel like they're not um, they cannot escape from this union. But I also feel like in this connection, um, the Wheel of Fortune brings a lot of luck, but I feel like this person has been feeling like you guys have had the worst luck ever. And also the opportunity of like starting, you guys have the worst of that. I feel like maybe you guys have tried and tried and tried. I mean, not tried and tried and tried, but you guys know each other for a long time, but it never like kicked and started for some reason or whatever. It never started. And they think about this very much. I'm getting that they want to do multiple rounds. I feel like maybe with you, they're like, they're normally very like spiritual and stuff like that. But in this pile, they want to be, they want to be more present. When they're with you, like at least in their fantasies, they picture themselves being more um, present, like being more concrete. Like I feel like this person, strong Virgo energy, I'm getting, they want you to be the more, they want you to be like the person that keeps the energy during sex. I feel like there is, yeah, I feel like this person might think that if they were the opposite sex than they are now, you would want them. Yeah, you would want them for sure. And I feel like it doesn't really get them jealous or pressed, but this person has a look to them that makes them look like if they are a boy, for instance, this person has a lot of feminine attributes, and if they are a girl instead or a woman, they have more masculine added traits, even physical traits. And I feel like this person is really in their feels, like for you, one of their fantasies is like trying to look more because, okay, I get it. The thing is not trying. It's not that they want to look like the opposite sex, but they want to try to look more approachable to you because they think that maybe it couldn't work because for some reason you find them scary. You find them scary, and this has to make them like think a lot and make it has to make them like be a lot in thought, and they have felt like they have tried to like come to you or stuff like that, but for some reason it didn't work out as they wanted. Hmm. I feel like this person is very fond of you, by the way, but they would never ever like. I feel like sometimes one of their fantasies is like being able to say your name during sex because or making love. I feel like this person right here is not very used to saying your name, and when they say your name, they are quite scared. Not scared, but they get a little bit anxious. You know, excitement. I feel like their name excites you very much, and vice versa. I just got a sparkle a few minutes ago. The fool. I feel like this person is completely 100% open with you, and they would try anything. As I said, with their willingness to be gender fluid around you, they're ready to try